this is Sahib from Techitex. Welcome to this 6th episode of Tech News. So guys, this Tech News is actually all about the things which are actually happening in tech world, and in this series we also have some polls related to technology. So let's start with the first news. The first news is actually coming from Nokia, and Nokia's first Android smartphone after the relaunch of the company has been photographed, and the device is having a 5.5-inch 2K display along with Snapdragon 820, which actually has a Adreno 530 GPU. It is actually there are two variants. The 5.5-inch variant actually has a 22.6 megapixel camera. The phones will also have a water resistance, that is IP68, and it is rumored that the two phones will actually come with Android 7.0, that is no good. And also the price of 5.5-inch model is actually rumored to be around $500, which comes to about we can say 30 to 32,000 Indian rupees. And I am very actually excited about this device because actually I am a lover of Nokia, and my first phone was actually Nokia N73 was my first phone. Actually my father used to use that phone and then he gave me. So guys, here is the first poll. Are you really excited about the Nokia smartphone, and if yes, will you buy them? Two answers, yes or no. And third option is you will also buy them. So guys, the other news is actually coming from Samsung. There are a lot of rumors about a Samsung Galaxy Note 7, but this is a different type of rumor. And in the past rumors we actually have seen there will be two variants, one will be flat and other will be curved. So guys, now it's said that there will be two variants of the Note 7, not a single variant. The one variant will be flat like Galaxy S6, and other will be sort of having edge on both sides. So guys, I think it is a good move by Samsung because the person who wants to spend less and also wants to enjoy that S Pen can go with a flat one, and one who can afford to go with edge one. So guys, here is another poll. Which one are you more excited about? Android Note 7 flat or Note 7 edge? So guys, the next news is actually coming from Xiaomi again, and this time around Redmi Pro's camera samples have been actually introduced, and the Redmi Pro is rumored to have that AMOLED display along with the Helio X25 processor, 4GB of RAM, and the Android phone will run Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So the pictures actually look good, and they have lots of bokeh effect, and depth of field is also very great. And I'll share the pics with you. Also the smartphone is having dual camera setup, and the camera is actually looking good. So guys, the next news is coming from Corning Gorilla Glass 5. So finally the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 has been launched, and this time around they are saying that if you will drop the phones from selfie height, that is 1.6 meter, there will be no damages done to the display. Actually the Corning Gorilla Glass 4, which was actually used on recent flagships like OnePlus 3, or I may call also Samsung flagships, were having very good display. The display was actually scratch proof, and I generally I am very delicate with my smartphones, and my smartphone fall off very rarely. So to conclude, I would say the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 has been improved. So guys, the next news is actually coming from Xiaomi, and the new Xiaomi M6 Plus has been launched, and this time around this device is having a 6020 milliamps of battery. And actually I am not a Xiaomi fan, but I am excited about this device because it is having a very good specification. It has that Snapdragon 652 with 5.5-inch AMOLED display, which is actually a 1080p display, 4GB of RAM, 32GB non-expandable storage. Okay, that's okay for me. 13 megapixel or 8 megapixel camera. So M6 Plus looks good, and the build quality is actually really nice as well. But the question here is, what would be the price in India? If the price would be around 15 to 16,000, then it would be really great, and it can compete with devices like Redmi Note 3 or the Moto G4 Plus, which are actually excellent devices. So guys, the other news is coming for OnePlus user again, that the soft gold variant of OnePlus 3 is rumored to launch anytime soon now. But I feel that the soft gold variant is looking good, but I still feel the this space gray or graphite has an edge over the soft gray is good looking eventually, but I generally prefer the graphite variant. Also guys, the other it is an interesting news, so I am sharing it with you guys. The Emus, new Chinese company, have their new debut in the smartphone market, and they are offering their new smartphone which is actually of US for $50. And the good thing about this smartphone is not the specs, but it is having a different type of OS. It is having a study OS, and they say that if you will capture the mathematical problems, photograph, the device will solve the problem for you. Also, it is having a very good dictionary, and lots of features are in some students related features are included in this device. Talking about the specification, it is having a Helio P10, 3 GB of RAM and something like that. So the actual thing is, the specification doesn't look that great. Yes, it is having a Helio P10, 13 megapixel 5. That's actually same on all the devices. But the thing is, if it launches in India, that is $450, is actually means 30,000 rupees. It will compete with OnePlus 3, and I don't think anyone will buy this. So here is another poll. I'll share the photograph of it with you. So will you buy this Emu device or the OnePlus 3? Another poll. Yesterday's poll, OnePlus 3 actually won. So guys, the next news is coming for iOS users, that in iOS 10 the device will notify you that there is a moisture in lightning port or not, so which is a very good feature. Also, this feature will be only present in 6s, 6s plus and iPhone SE. And so for example, if there is some moisture in your charging jack, the device will tell you that don't charge the device, there is a moisture in that jack. So guys, the next news is coming from WhatsApp, and this time around voicemail and call back, two very good features are introduced in new version of WhatsApp beta. So if you want to try that thing, you can go to Play Store and download the WhatsApp beta. So guys, this was all about the tech news from today. Hope you guys have liked this video, and please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you are liking my work and have some suggestions, do comment in comment section. And if you are liking my work, please subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you want to support TechieTwix, use the affiliate links. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, any social media site, links in the description box. So this is Sai from TechieTwix signing off. Thank you guys for watching.